every single round, and that is what's opening up the possibility for Big Clan to win their Force Buys all the time. He is a threat regardless of what weapon he has in his hand. So let's get into the show, baby. It's Big versus
Alton. There's still 3 players on the side. It's, you know, it's a pistol round, so anything could happen versus a Halls pop or a lane split. It's really going to come down to headshots.
Maybe Searson gets the first one. He's nice and close. And BK, he's got a player behind him, of course. 3 players behind him. So Searson getting a multi-kill from this one, you wouldn't expect it, but there is a chance for a flash to come in. He doesn't get cleared too hard. So 1 and done from Searson. Xantera's down inside of the graveyard, dies instantly. A-Site is totally compromised at this point. Oh, and Valda, he gets the headshot as Tizian tries to peek over top of the smoke. You nosy neighbor. Man down. 4v2. OG taking the bomb plant and most likely first pistol.
Yeah. So it's definitely really solid. Of course, I mean, it's not like they were understaffed on the A side. It's not like, you know, they did anything particularly wrong. They just lost in the entries they couldn't hold. We see the favorable trades coming out. Only 1 CT up, you know. There's a lot of fights here not being won by the CT side. Maybe they should have had tabseN involved. He comes through with the kill on Alexi B, but it's a bit too late. Bomb's just shy of halfway, and he's probably going to think about saving, maybe denying a USP or getting some money out of this by getting a kill. Instead, he'll be the one to be the victim and die, and that's going to lead us into a second round with success here for OG. So here's the Halls pop one more time. And that's just unfortunate that he saw him jump over the smoke, caught him on the bottom. Pendulum swings back to top bracket. And the CTs haven't reclaimed space just yet, even though it looks like Searson might want to in a few seconds. Maybe not.
Further utility usage. tabseN slipping around the arch side. NBK, of course, he comes outdoor, goes back into the apartments, and then comes at it looking to lead the charge through archway. Oh my god, a Lexi B just shoots through smoke. I don't even think tabseN fired off more than 2 shots before that happened.
That's crazy. But
okay, all of a sudden we've got pressure on Tizian and Keto. Let's see if they can lock down the B site. We've got a flash prime for Tizian. Keto prepared to peek, sees the back of 2, drops bomb. That's a great kill on Alexi, and he still stands with 10 seconds. Keto, 3 kills, 4 kills, a single frag away from the ace, and it's Valda inside of the smoke with no time to plant. Keto, oh.
He can't do more. He comes close. That's a pretty unbelievable hold. Okay, I want to give full credit to Keto here, but okay, oh my god, did you see that?
What is it?
He shot off like a couple of bullets, and he just shot off like a few bullets, and every single one of them hit him inside of Moto. This is a really amazing hold by Keto. The attack on the B site, though, I mean, if you give up Arch as a CT in that position, I mean, I don't want to take away from this, but like, where's the #1 spot someone's going to go to? Like a very normal setup to defend against losing CT.
That'd be a tough pill to swallow. We shall see. Fire at the feet of Alexi B slows him down. Keto's going to reignite the floor and puts the smoke up on top of it. 35 seconds. We've got tabseN charging through smoke. Keto's going to get that first headshot. 2 kills, 4 kills for Big Clan. They stopped this B hit again.
That's incredible. I mean, that helps validate the last time that this happened, but what a defense. I mean, it couldn't have been played perfectly. The mollies, they didn't overlap at all. They're perfectly spaced out. There was no counter for them coming into the site. Also, you don't really want to always smoke out a molly that lands on the front of the site because then you can't see for 15 seconds when you might want to wait that out and still have open lines. There were no rotators over, but Keto even delayed his smoke on the right side of quad, which is very commonplace for your rifler who's back there. Used it perfectly and peeked out with the flash from his teammate. Oh, that was just so beautifully done here from Big. Well orchestrated to set up Keto to shine, and he is on a
singular kill here. It's going to be on Searson. He drops bomb, sees the cross, and flicks over to Issa. He saw that distraction from Mantu, didn't fall for it at all.
Why
nice
doesn't he get nervous?
Shot. Montu now 1 versus 2. He doesn't have the Kevlar, but he knows he has Searson pinned in this corner. 45 seconds. Bombs over towards short, so eventually he'll have to go get that, but it confirms that he is here, and that smoke grenade's gonna start to push them inwards. tabseN gets himself some damage, but Montu's still up. Maybe at this point you concede the possibility of a clutch. Just get your money. Get that bomb in. It's right behind him.
Oh, he's still in this. You can separate the 1v1s. They're going to be scared to try to push him too quickly, so now they split up. But, I mean, he's going to be thinking about this. Okay, Searson comes out with a crouch beat, kills him, and Big will win the round. It's the shot from Searson.
Yeah.
The flick around into Archway. I believe it was Alex. We'll see if that's even necessary. But for the meantime, we've got the split ensuing. And look, they've got no info on Arch. They are an absolute slave to what's coming towards them. But Valda keeps eyes from construction on this flank and maintains the man advantage, even though they've given up space. They got some compensation.
It's a nice angle. Alexi's going to try to do his best Keto impression here. Look to lock in on the back of the site. Valda's so far removed that Alexi's going to have to do everything on his own. Now Valda's dead. 8 seconds left. Alexi's got another player right in front. He gets the better of Tizzy and Peak stops bomb. Alexi B gets everything he needs because there is no time for Xantares.
Okay, well, a taste of your own medicine, I guess we can call that one. Exactly the same attack. Oh, dead after time. A heroic round here from Alexi B. It seems like quad is the most important position of the match, Connor.
Yeah, it's like 3 rounds won across these first 19. All from the back of Stewbox.
Yeah, Stewbox.
Stewbox.
Yeah, that last was kind of a Stewie moment right there. Last few seconds. Running out of clay.
Running out of clay. They're trying to build the pyramids, Dan, but there's no more clay.
So good, man. So good. I would have been like, they're trying to build the pyramids to run out of sand. You know, I would have totally bungled that one for sure. How did he know or remember? Okay.
They're running in quickly, but they've got to move faster than the sound of light. 4 CT rounds in a row for OG. Bigger working with minimal investments. Double flashbang for Tabson. 3 Deagles across the team. And apparently 1 is all you need. Keto, good second chance. He just disrupted that piece of utility. That actually effectively smokes off Library. Makes things a little bit awkward, but Mantu's going to move that off onto Arch. No. Keto with another. Now, if they try to play for that gun, it could be Alexi to clean up everything. Keto, he's challenging. Oh, Keto! 3 kills with the Desert Eagle.
They squeezed him. They're coming around through the top of mid. They can get into B site through CT spawn. Valda will find a frag. Are they going to read this correctly? Let's see. They're coming in to clear it. They've got this isolated, but they don't clear it properly. No, they don't, and they get punished. That's the flash from Searson. The flash assist heard around the world. Xantares can now get on rollerblades, run into the B site, makes all the space that he wants, doesn't even bother to clear anything out.
Doesn't need to. He knows that with that quick of a 2K. Oh, and you saw him, right? Smoke ready just in case that fire spread. And it looked with the silhouettes of the 2 players coming down Banana, they were going to clear him. But Searson did something at the bottom of middle, pulled all of their attention, and the perfect flashbang helps him succeed.
Okay, someone shot. Yeah, but they still shouldn't have got tunnel visioned, right? They have protocols to follow. And the whole point is to not get distracted. I mean, that's just not something that you can forgive, really. That just... Do they actually have anything else to do if they're going to try to clear logs? Why did they try to clear logs in the first place, right? Why don't they follow through on that plan? These are, of course, questions you've got to ask yourself if you're OG. That was a mistake that cost them a whole round and potentially, again, another moment, like a match-defining round. Even though the game seems to be full of them, each appears to be as important as the last. These are mistakes that you cannot allow to happen. But you got to appreciate this, great flash from Searson, the distraction at bottom B at least, and great shooting, even though the shots were pretty easy. But, look how over it is. Like Xantares, he knows that this isn't some kind of fake, that there isn't a third player here as a bait. He just literally just runs through the site.
Yep. Round-winning moment, and he knew it. Now, off of the back of it, is it a map-winning moment? OG have enough to come in with a buy, but I see double FAMAS, a Mag 7 for NBK. If anybody's going to make that thing work, it's him. We've got Big sniffing out the A site, sizing up the defense. Looks like Tizian's ready to go. He's going to challenge through the fire. He offers up 70 HP, but it's a quick trade frag from Xantares. Mantu needs the double, and Searson's going to keep himself pinned into the corner here, buying all he needs. That sweet, sweet time, and even goes one better. Gets the frag in the end. It's a man advantage here for Big. It's a bomb plant on the A site. OG's retake is split in half. Nice move from Valda, jumping upwards, getting the better of Keto. Now Xantares, his attention's pulled. Searson comes into mid, catches Alexi on that flank, and it all falls on the Dane. Flashbang from short, goes for the pit challenge and loses his head as Big win map 1.
I mean, it was 16-12. It felt like 16-14. It felt like overtime. That match could not have been closer. So many key moments, so many key rounds, so much to unpack just in the first half. Let's go over to half number 2, and it's just as crazy. But Big are going to be happy to have one more win.
Consistent in creating that space, getting a kill with him, at times getting more than one, but no bright stars on the OG side. CT side is where OG begin this second map. Got a little run boost, or no, a double peek.
Just for the car, I think.
Trying to get eyes over, but I don't think they saw Mantu. He's looking at his shoes.
Yeah.
What's the perspective of the man? Thank you.
He likes those shoes more than James likes his shoes. It looks like he's not really giving up on this, but they finally see him. Reverse cheerleader boost here at the corner of Vlog, and it's a huge punish. I mean, wow. Like, I mean, if that's not proof that these teams play each other a lot, I don't know what is.
And that's preparation. And, well, that's accuracy. Valda, headshot off of the USP, looking for the third on the pistol, takes it. And now Xantares starts to wrap around the bomb site. They know Valda's in there. Tabson getting the better of him. We've got more players boosted, this time on the side of OG, but Xantares, fresh reload. Not enough. Tabson's turn at bat. There's the headshot versus Alexi, and he can't quite get it versus NBK just yet. So NBK takes his turn and gets that first round win.
Wow, that's a pretty ridiculous 1v1. The perfect flash dodge into what's almost the 1v2. But, yeah, it's denied. Crazy moments here. A lot of smoke kills off the corner of smokes, jumping up and around individual moments, and just the one tactic to...
Eagles through the mid doors, but Montu's just pounding out the damage at this point. He takes a bit of damage himself, but look at him go. Shot after shot from Montu, looking for the SSG08 ace. Tizian, just give it to him. Let him have it, man. Flashbang comes over the top, and it's Alexi with the final frag. Excellent anti-eco here from Mantu.
It's kind of just a nice warm-up, right? It's like that, it's like as you were warming up, I hit it in the light.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just
slapping
pretty
the
much-
buttons.
Yeah, a whole bunch of flicks here. Again, open lines at mid, and this is what the deal is as the CT mid player, especially on a round like this. So just nice for them. They deny all the space, no chance of the plants. I don't know what Alexi could have been saying there. Come down. The CTs are probably a little bit worried right now. Yeah, here's the perfect time to make progress if you're on the CT side. Or sorry,
Great
T
damage.
side. Oh my god, incredible damage. 2 kills, in fact.
Alexi, as he... Oh, and he gets a third.
That's
A
not-
trio of smoke spam headshots for Alexi B. NBK burns Xantares, and the op will answer here in the hands of Searson. He's got 3 more players to take down, Scout included here for Mantu in the open. The op misses, and there's no chance at a recovery. 4 rounds straight for OG.
It doesn't have anything to do with strat. It's just such a good round for Big Clan, and then this happens. What is that? And then the clothesline on the third guy. I mean, he's just peppering shot. Listen, he knows they're there. He knows they're about to cross. He understands the timing. He's aiming at head level. For all these reasons, there's merit. Left tongue out to dry.
Yeah, he's trying to keep him honest here in the spawn, and sure enough, takes the head of Alexi. They're getting closer towards the tunnel, but Issa locks down that first frag. He confirms there's more players here, and NBK from Car starts to lend a helping hand. 2 kills, 3 for NBK. He is 5-1 early, and OG right back to winning ways.
Yeah, it was a really strong hold. It's a little bit kind of surprised that they're, I guess, able to stop them all at this point, but I mean, I guess nice shots were hit on the first couple of kills. But Keto even gets his frag. I think I felt like Big were in such a strong position whether or not Keto gets a kill because of how much time he took off the clock.
Re-aggression from Big. Everybody from middle joining forces with Searson and Tunnels and looking to puncture through this B site. It is NBK again at bat. We've seen him go big with the multi-kills, and he kicks it off well. Xantares goes down, smoke fades, Tizian's next, and NBK still almost 100 health, but it's Searson's double sniper that suddenly puts us 2v2. Tabson's got back turned, and he's got them both. Nice late play from Tabson to give Big a fifth.
Damn, he finally punches that rotation. He gets the lurk frag off of on Alexi B, jumping late into spawn. I'm just going to give huge credit to MBK looking very sharp. And, you know, the 2 kills are massive because Big Clan actually knew that he was alone. They killed Issa out mid, plus they heard the first rotator in Alexi B scramble, run to CT spawn. That's how you can be sure. Okay, they're alone inside the B site. Let's regroup for tunnels. They go through quick with the execution, but the 2 frags that come in seem like everything. And then,
you know, we went back to talk about the opening kills between him and Alexi, but it's Keto to find almost the second, a little bit of a jump, draws Man2 into it, and Keto with another crucial multi-kill. How many times in this series is he just gonna unravel a buy round? And this time it's not even inside of a bomb site. It's just straight up, heads up, in mid. Valdo walks forward through the doors and dies. Tabson ices this round out.
really just walked up and down smashed them all at mid.
Yep.
Here, cornered them with the spray down, locked them in, looked for the second kill. Montu had no choice but to come out of that safety
To save
to go
NBK.
for this peak to save him.
But now they're sent scrambling back to this opposite side of the map. And with that smoke, Alexi won't know.
It looks like the CTs are the ones who are running around with pistols. They're the ones who came off a full buy. But look, they get back into the perfect positions, ready to defend.
Oh, but he heard that scope. Alexi heard the scope, and Searson still hits that shot. Snaps down into it. Keto, he's gonna get an off kill of his own. So much damage yet again, and Big Clan finish off Dust 2.
In style. Disgusting from Big Clan. Nothing but good things to say all match. From the game plan to the execution to the individuals. Inferno and Dust 2 was just a straight up classy performance all the way around. I mean, this is beautiful stuff. It's really tough for OG. They definitely needed to get it together, but it felt like Big just came through with so much preparation that they deserve this, no matter how you spin it.
And I mean, slow starts, man. 7 rounds to 1 for OG at the beginning of their CT